I was traveling through West Texas just the other day, enjoying the scenery and the sweeping vistas. I live in Wyoming, so I'm familiar with traveling long distances without seeing much of anything except the vistas. I had to admit, though, that Texas, by geography, takes the long distances to excess. Traveling south on US 90, I alternated between looking left, right, and ahead. It's important to keep your eyes moving so you don't succumb to road fatigue and, honestly, so you don't hit a tumbleweed, a wayward cow, or stray into a ditch. Looking ahead toward the horizon, I could see a lone building at the right side of the road. This is not unusual. The outback of the American West is dotted with abandoned buildings. As I passed the building, though, it took me a moment to register what I just passed at 75 miles an hour. When I slowed down and did a U-turn, my wife wondered what was up and started questioning me. By that time, I'd pulled back to the building and, sure enough, it was a Prada boutique, right there in the middle of nowhere. Literally in the middle of nowhere. Prada Marfa is a permanent artistic installation located in the middle of the desert, 37 miles from Marfa, Texas. There is literally nothing around it for miles and miles. It's quite easy to believe it's in the middle of nowhere. We hopped out of the car and spent about 10 minutes wandering around the outside of the so-called store. It left us puzzled and laughing a bit. I've visited towns that boast the world's biggest this or the world's first that, but I've never seen a Prada boutique so far removed from anywhere resembling civilization. All I could do is shake my head and say, what will people do next? I'm not a big consumer of the arts, being more of a techie guy at heart, and I'm certainly not an aficionado of contemporary art. But it seems like Prada Marfa is a minor big deal in that niche. Created in 2005, the installation even made it into an episode of The Simpsons.
Marfa is the art capital of Texas.
If you want more information on this lonely Prada outpost, I've included a few links in the description below. And remember, you never know what you might find as you race down a lonely, desolate road in West Texas.